Old Orchard Church and the family. We greet you, bring you greetings from Nairobi, Kenya. Um, it would have been even much better and I'm sure more lovelier to be with you personally, but the world has changed so much the last 1 year, but we're thankful that we can still connect through this technology. And we, we're thankful to you and thank you so much for your prayers. Uh, we receive updates uh, and reminders to send our prayer needs and requests. And you have been standing with us this last year. It's been very difficult, especially being indoors. But thank you so much. We're thankful that you have prayed with us for a pastor. We've been praying for this pastor actually for over 15 years, not because we didn't have pastors who came, but they do not fit into the kind of ministry that we are doing in Nairobi. Most of you know that we are doing outreach to South Asians. Many of them are Indians from Gujarat state, and of course from other states. But we've picked up Indians and people from South Korea who come to church. So it's always a difficult ministry that we do in Nairobi, but thankful that you have stood with us and been with us, and thankful that now we can praise God for a pastor. And thank you so much. I have been, of course, also teaching since March last year. Most of the teaching at the university has been online on Zoom, and it's very tiring. I have to say that because some of the classes are 3 hours of sitting, and of course, before the class, I have to prepare. So there is a lot of sitting, and sometimes doing even much more than just teaching online because some of the students really have had a lot of issues related to COVID. Some of them have gotten sick. We have to deal with the students, trying to counsel them even online. Very difficult and challenging as opposed to face-to-face. And but the university teaching has gone so far has been gone very well, and I am thankful. I have about 150 students that I'm teaching online currently, 3 classes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you can always pray for me if you think of it, because many of the students have had psychological problems and family issues, and because they have had to stay at home. And you can pray for me during those times. And our church meets outside at this particular time since September, around September, October, we started meeting outside when the lockdown was eased. But not everyone, of course, is allowed to come to church. But we are spread outside. It's in an open area. We're thankful again that one of the elders in the church, he and his wife, run an open cafe Monday through Saturday, and then on Sundays it's closed. So we use it, and they are also very blessed. Actually, they say they've always wanted to have something like this happen there in their place, and so this has become our church currently. The school where we used to meet will not allow us to go back because of the restrictions that the school has put in place. But thankful that God provided a place for us, and so we are thankful to God for that. I'll let Elfie say something.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I also, of course, want to thank you for your support, for your friendship, and for your prayers. Um, and I'm thankful for our connection to you all, our update. Yes, as we are glad and thankful to God that we, Joe and I, we have been safe. from the virus so far, and we are thankful. And vaccinations have started also in Nairobi and all over the country. So we are waiting for better times. And one thing that I do is mostly the women's ministry. We try to emphasize reconciliation among the women who come from so many different backgrounds. Um, through Zoom, we are now able also to do even Bible studies, which is good. It's good for all the women. And I'm thankful also for one lady who has stepped up to walk with me side by side in leading our women's group. I'm very thankful for her. She's a lady from Indian background, and she is very eager to step up. I would appreciate your prayer for her, because she has a chronic disease, um, something like colitis. Is it Crohn disease or something like that, which flares up from time to time? Please pray for her so that she can overcome. May God heal her. That is my prayer for her. And then again, as a women's group, we do at the moment the Armor of God studies, which we realize that the enemy is not happy about it. And we appreciate protection among the women, but also for our whole church. One thing we realize is that there are some issues, difficult issues among marriages and families. We realize marriages are under attack. And so please pray with us for the young couples, even the older couples, and for the young families, that we go through these crises and difficult times, and that we trust God. So I think that would be our families. We have children. 2 live in Germany, 1 lives in St. Louis. They have been fine so far, and we appreciate prayer for God's protection, but also God to draw them back into a relationship with Him and into a church. So far, they have just stayed far. My family in Germany, they're fine. I think Joe's family in Kenya, the mother is very old, but
she's 89.
Yeah, but they are doing fine, and we are thankful for that. Yes.
She's 89 years young.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
So thanks a lot. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for prayers and financial support to make our work here in Nairobi easier, and the way you've walked with us and supported us and prayed for us. We feel so much appreciated and connected with you as a family in St. Louis. God bless you.